Let's play Police Quest 2. CR Game Scott here, coming to part 6, I think, of our videos? Maybe part 5, I can't remember at this point. Sorry about that. But we are playing Police Quest 2, second game, obviously, in the thrilling Police Quest series, which actually was not one of the better series, but this is a good game from the Police Quest series. So let's see what's going on here. Can we go into the mall? You have no need to enter the mall, tells you. So for all you Mallophiles, if that's a appropriate phrase, which it is not, I would assume, you actually do not go into the mall at all. So if that's your sort of your thing, you like CR games as well, you might want to check out Space Quest 4, which I might do at some point, where you actually do get to go to a mall. Anyway, that's not the point of this game. Let's, I think this is the car over here. Let's open the trunk. You're not close enough to a trunk that you can open it. Alright. Now I have to remember actually which car it is. I think it's this one, but... Alright. Well, let's... Maybe that's not the right car. Well, let me pause that for 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Well, it's not that trunk. We have to open our trunk. I got confused, actually. I am using the playthrough, as I've admitted earlier on, but I'm actually... trying to do it from memory as well, as best as I can, and there's actually another part, I think, where you're looking at trunk. So let's get the kit from our trunk. Closed trunk. And we're actually not going to go into the trunk of the car. We're going of the car we're just investigating. We're going to go into the actual cabin of the car, or the actual interior of the car, I guess. Open door. Alright, so we're in the door. So let's open our kit. Your detective's field kit is used to carry various things you will need in the course of your investigations. Plastic baggie, small camera, casting plaster, glass vial, eyedropper, fingerprint powder, fingerprint brush, fingerprint tape. Reminds me of those little toy inspection kits that you used to get as a kid that had all these silly things that you really didn't use that much, but this is for the pros, I guess. So, well, let's dust for prints, I guess, since we have that ability. Carefully apply the fingerprint powder and not worth processing, you think. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what you had to do. How about we dust the compartment? Let's open the compartment. I guess you always have to do that. Okay. Look in compartment. In the glove compartment you see bullets, empty holster, and car registration. Okay, everyone, what you have to do, I did pause briefly, you probably can't notice too much, but you have to actually dust the compartment itself outside. Now, if you open the compartment first, you'll actually smudge it and ruin it, so that's bad detective work right there. I don't know if I actually did it right the first time I played this, or the first time maybe I played with my dad, I can't remember exactly, but in any event, that's what you do. So you want to dust the compartment, and we get the print that's worth taking, as the screen tells us. Now we have to use tape on compartment. Using tape, you carefully lift the print. Alright. So we got the print, we got use the tape, and I don't know how important that is, but it gets you some points. Alright, so now we can open the compartment, since we have the prints already. And look in compartment. In the compartment you see bullets, empty holster, and car registration. Alright, let's take bullets. Looking the ammunition over, you think, 3 rounds of .38 caliber. Better hang on to this for evidence. Take holster. Now, why would they leave the bullets in the holster in the glove compartment? You look at the empty holster and ponder the whereabouts of the gun. You retain it for evidence. Take registration. You look at the registration. After confirming the name Lewis Pate, you return it to the glove box. Okay, so that wasn't that important. Well, let's close the door and see what else we have to do. Alright, so that triggers our buddy, the officer, coming back. And... Hey, Sonny, Haynes shouts, looks like Baines may have taken another car. This lady says her car has been stolen. Uh-oh. Well, let's see if she has something to say about this. Let's see if she has something to say about this. Sorry, a little technical problem there. Okay. I figure you'll have some questions to ask, says Haynes. Ask about man. Ask about car. You ask for a description of her car, and she says, oh yes, it's a 1986 compact Chevy station wagon. It's black, and the license number is, CO35. Oh, that's all I can remember, officer. Alright, got some points for that. I'll take it from here, Sonny. Haynes assures you, you've got your work cut out for you. So you don't have too much to ask. You have to ask about the car. And, we've got a radio in, I believe. Open door. Yeah, for some reason you have to keep it in the trunk. Okay, closed door, trunk. And open door. For love of Pete. I'm coming, Sonny. Good job, Keith. Found neither witnesses nor evidence. As you get into the car, you fill Keith in on what you've discovered. Use radio. Keith keys to Mike's dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised, suspect Baines may be in possession of the correctional officer's gun. 53 Mary, whatever. Dispatch calls back. Attention, all units. Update on jailbreak per 53 Mary 2. Jesse Baines may now be armed with the correctional officer's gun. Approach with caution. Keith advises dispatch of the stolen car information. Request notification to all units. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, dispatch says. Attention all units, dispatch transmits. Be on the lookout for one black 1986 four-door mid-sized station wagon stolen from Oak Tree Mall. Partition plate of CO35 was given. Alright. It's interesting his name is spelled Jesse, I-E. I always thought it was an E was a male Jesse and I-E was short for Jessica or something. Or the female name at least. But, I don't really know too much about that, so I'll go with what the game has to say. Alright, well, we've done all we can here, and we've got a little bit of time, so let's drive back to the station. Keith frowns. Okay, it says I have mucho paperwork to finish. Oh, I'm sure you do. Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch, Mary 50 Mary 2 is 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch comes on the air and responds, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch, 53 Mary 2, be advised, we're en route to the office. Dispatch answers, 53 Mary 2, 10-4, we copy you. Are en route to the office. As you drive along, mulling over your thoughts, the call from dispatch breaks to silence. 53 Mary 2, dispatch. Keys the mic, dispatch. 53 Mary 2, go ahead. Respond to Cotton Cove. See a jogger standing by the by the phone booth. Pardon me. There were no cell phones back then, or at least not affordable ones. Jogger's info of possible foul play. Be advised, I have one traffic unit responding. Keith said, dispatch 53 Mary 2 copied. Alright, so hit the drive to Cotton Cove. Keith keys to mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised, we are en route to Cotton Cove. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4, we copy you, are en route to Cotton Cove. Now it's interesting. Keith contacts dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097, Cotton Cove. Yeah, Cotton Cove. Keith says to you, okay, Cindy, I'll give you 2-to-1 odds for 50 cents the jogger's a dude. Yes or no? I'll go no way. You little wimp, Keith grunts disgruntled. As the car pulls up, Keith says, well, Sonny, you should have taken a bet. I can see from here as a gal. Hiya, Sonny, Officer Gillespie says. The lady over there is pretty shook up over what she's found. You'd better have a talk with her. Okay, Officer Gillespie continues. I'll stick around for a while just in case you need me. Alright, well, we're getting pretty close to the end on this one, so I think that's all we're going to do for in terms of gameplay. I did want to mention, you probably can't hear too well, if at all, the sound that plays while you're playing the car, but I remember it being a little more of a peppy beat. I don't know if I either just have a bad memory or if the patched version is a little different. In any event, maybe I'll check it out at some point if I can find another version somewhere. But anyway, the version I does not have that, and that's about all we have for this video. Went a little long, but that's okay. And we'll come back next time and see what this young lady has to say. Until then, I'm signing off.